How much tax will you pay in retirement? So I'm going to share with you this because I think a lot of you guys are way over assuming the amount of taxation you're going to have in retirement. Even with Sniffy Joe in office, and if Hills Up Harris were to have won, she did it. She did it. Hallelujah. I still can't believe it, man. No Mike Pompeo, no Nikki Haley being part of the Trump administration. Oh, man, I'm freaking stoked, man. Top of the morning to you, Professor, I don't know, Professor Trump, huh? He told those political hacks where to go. But Biden's going to prosecute, Trump's going to prosecute his political enemies. As January 6 people were in jail, as Bannon was in jail, Roger Stone was in jail, Dinesh D'Souza. How many others have they gone after? How many others that we even know about? As a female lady said, don't go after, don't help Trump houses. That's literally a female lady. Her name is Marnie Washington. Make her famous. Marnie Washington. She's a FEMA director. It said, or a supervisor. It said, if they got Trump stuff, we're going to pass them by. I said, what is this? A freaking, jeez Louise, you know, like what's the thing where, like the Jewish Passover where you got to put blood on the thing? Man, that's crazy. Anyway, so we're going to look at this right here. This is the selected measures, summary measures, selected characteristics using money, income, and post-tax income. All right, so what we're going to show you here is post-tax income is, post-tax income is defined as money, income, net of federal and state income taxes and credits, payroll taxes, and state stimulus payments, and any economic income payments, impact payments. So post-tax income is money, net of federal and state income taxes and credits, and payroll taxes. All right? Interesting. Very interesting. So this is from 2021. I've had this for a couple of years, just sitting around a year or so. I haven't seen any 2022 stuff yet. But we're going to show you here, we got households broken down to race, age, married couple, female householder, male householder, non-family households, whatnot. And we're just going to show the age of the householder. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 15 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, and 55 to 64, and then over 65 or not. All right, so we're going to, I just took the information here and I put on this little spreadsheet here. And I made this nice little cool graph, which, you know, nothing fancy, but I like it. And what we're going to do is we're going to first show you, here's the age 15 to 24. So it's all my kids. Every single one of my kids is right there. Their median gross income is $51,645. That's their median gross income. And their median net income is $49,648. So that means they're keeping 96% of their income, all right? So, but 15 years old aren't making that, yeah, but a lot of 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old people are. So they're keeping 96% of their income net of taxes in that category right there. 25 to 34, their median gross income is about $75,000. They're keeping $67,000, so they're losing almost 10% of their income to taxes. And again, that's federal, state, and FICA. And that's the median. It means 50% of the people have more, 50% of the people have less. 35 to 44, they're keeping 91.63%. I bet it's probably because they're married right there. That's why it's a little bit higher. They probably got married. You know, I don't know, but I imagine there's more single people in this category. They don't break it down for age than single people in this category. So I imagine that married people have less taxes. That's why they're keeping more of their total gross income. Right here, 45 to 54, this is me. Our median gross income is $97,000. We're keeping $85,000, so we're losing 12% of our income. The federal, state, and FICA taxes, 12%. 55 to 64, they're making less than your old buddy Josh. They're making $75,000, and they're paying out they're keeping $66,000, so they're losing 13% roughly to federal, income, state, and FICA taxes. But here you are when you're retired, over 65. Their median gross income is 47,000 schmackaroonies. Their median net income is 47,454 schmackaroonies. They're losing less than $100 in taxes. Means their percent of their income is 99.6%. 99.6. Why? Because the bulk of that 47,000 is going to be on Social Security, dude. And we got this, you know, handy dandy graph I created here, so you can see. It's almost, you can see the gap. The more income you get, so this is the blue is the gross income, and the red is their net income. You can see the more income you get, the bigger the gap is between gross and net. And here's the percentage that you get to keep. So this is your percentage of income that you keep in. And so you can see on this is the right axis here. So right here is the lowest, right there. I think it's not showing it right there. Oh, there we go. No. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, you can see. So when you're retired, yeah, there you go. What is it not doing here? There it goes. All right. Very. There you go. So you can see right here, when you're retired, you're keeping 99.6% of your income, more than anyone else, even though your income's at the lowest there is. Right? When you're here, you're making the more money as your gross income, but your income that you're keeping is less as a percentage than any other bracket because you're making more money, you're paying more tax, the progressive nature of the thing. So when you start out, you're keeping more of your income. When you get older, you're making more income, paying more taxes. And when you get older, again, you're making less income, paying less taxes. So again, I just want to point this out to you right here. The median income, household income for people 65 and older, households 65 and older, is 47,620. The median gross net income is 47,454. Don't look. I love Roth conversions. I love all that stuff. But I'm just saying, don't go crazy. I've talked to all kinds of people. I'm gonna get hammered on taxes. You may when RMDs kick in, and there's some strategies to do all that. But right now, before the RMDs kick in, I can almost assure you, you're not going to get hammered on taxes. Now, if you have a big pension, that's different. But generally speaking, if you don't have a big pension, you're not going to get hammered on taxes until RMDs come. Now, love your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and like the thing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and put a comment on there for the algo. God bless.